what we've been told are names that will shock you. These are individual cases. There are indeed other perpetrators involved. They will be revealed when that particular individual case is ready to be filed.
Following his arrest, Diddy was charged with significant offenses, such as trafficking and misbehavior. After being denied bail, he is still behind bars and reportedly weighing his options. There are rumors that the fallen Bad Boy record star would respond by revealing negative details about his close friends and family, which are purportedly connected to his questionable actions. Mabu can respond by revealing negative details about his inner group, which are purportedly connected to his questionable actions. Jay-Z has even been accused of engaging in these allegedly illegal acts.
But Jay-Z's been accused of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000, allegedly along with Sean Diddy.
The music icon Sean Diddy Combs has been at the center of a legal storm for the past few months after being charged with serious charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. According to a detailed 14-page indictment, the music icon is accused of using abuse, threats, and coercion to exploit women and those around him in order to satisfy his sexual desires, maintain his image, and cover up his actions. Ice Cube recently revealed that Diddy will most likely snitch on Jay-Z following his controversial arrest in Manhattan. Diddy has pleaded not guilty, but a New York judge denied his bail request for the third time. Diddy's attorney, Mark Agnifilo, previously told US Weekly after the rapper's arrest, "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the US Attorney's Office." Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, loving his children, and working to uplift the Black community in the midst of the controversy surrounding the music mogul. Diddy's close friends have been noticeably silent, which has sparked online speculation. Fans on social media are wondering why they aren't speaking out, wondering if Diddy is guilty or if they are somehow involved. Meanwhile, rapper 50 Cent, Diddy's longtime rival, wasted no time in fanning the flames by posting a series of cryptic messages on Instagram directed at the embattled icon. While some of Diddy's associates are allegedly keeping quiet to avoid any backlash, others are coming forward to distance themselves from the scandal. One such figure is, during a recent performance in Las Vegas, Ice Cube, the rapper from It Was a Good Day, quickly put an end to rumors that he had never attended Diddy's famous parties, which are often referred to as freak-offs. He assured the crowd that he had no such connections with P. Diddy, saying, "While on stage, me and Dub C have never been to a Diddy party. You ain't got to worry about us on those tapes." Ice Cube repeated the same statement during an appearance on the PBD podcast. "I'm not the partying type. You know what I mean. I've never been to a Diddy party. I never really wanted to go. But I don't go to a lot of people's parties. You know that just isn't what I'm into." Ice Cube said on the podcast that he wasn't surprised by the accusations against Diddy, implying that such dark incidents are all too common in the hip-hop world. He said, "I mean, surprised. How could you be surprised with anything that happens in hip-hop? Because you know if you've been to one, you've been to them all." The rapper also commented on the numerous legal accusations against Diddy, comparing the genre to the Wild West and implying that such legal disputes are part of a larger trend among prominent figures in the industry. If Ice Cube's claims are true, it raises the question of who might be out to get Diddy, Jay-Z, and Diddy's dark secret. Much like Cube's comments about the hip-hop industry, Jaguar Wright has generated a lot of buzz with her recent claims involving Jay-Z and Diddy. Fans online are speculating that Diddy's closest industry friends may be involved in everything that's happening to the rap icon. After all, Diddy has many friends in the upper echelons of society who may have knowledge of Diddy's illegal activities. There is a sinister game at play among Hollywood's elite, according to Wright, who has long criticized the music industry for allowing powerful men to take advantage of young women in need of mentorship and career advancement. Jaguar Wright has repeatedly accused Diddy of engaging in dubious activities and has also claimed that Jay-Z has engaged in similar behavior. Although her accusations lack hard evidence, Wright has once again raised her voice. Her accusations gained traction after Diddy's ex-partner Cassie Ventura filed a lawsuit detailing years of abuse, and Cassie first met Diddy as a teenage model working for his clothing line, despite their nearly 20-year age difference. Sparks flew, and the two began a romantic relationship that lasted for 10 years before finally splitting up. Similarly, there has been speculation surrounding Jay-Z's relationship with Foxy Brown, especially given her young age and the significant power imbalance between them. Although these allegations have never been confirmed, rumors continue to be fueled by the music mogul's exploitation in the lawsuit that ultimately led to Diddy's arrest. Whether true or not, these stories underscore persistent concerns about exploitation in the entertainment industry. Jay-Z's problematic P. Foxy joined his Rockefeller Records when she was very young, igniting rumors that their relationship might have gone beyond business. Although there is no hard evidence to support these claims, they continue to contribute to ongoing discussions about the experiences of women in the hip-hop industry. There are rumors that Jay-Z set up this relationship as a stepping stone for Foxy's Hollywood career, allegedly even paying hush money to. These rumors have been going around for years, but neither Foxy Brown nor Jay-Z has commented on them. In fact, last October, Foxy Brown took to Instagram to address new rumors that were sparked by a YouTuber's video that suggested she had signed an NDA to keep her ties to Jay's under wraps. She once again dismissed the claims as fake news and shut down attempts to involve her in Jay-Z-related controversies, saying that people are desperate for her to weigh in, but can't twist her words to paint her as being against him. She also reaffirmed her devotion, refusing to allow anyone to use her to damage his reputation. Jay-Z's former business partner and longtime friend Dame Dash has been vocal about his disapproval of his connection with R. Kelly, especially after the singer's predatory history came to light. In an interview, the rapper said, "You guys want me to be antis so bad." The buzz, which was partially sparked by NASA's famous diss track and the ongoing Diddy scandal, has left fans wondering about Jay-Z's connection to various allegations, fueling the growing rumors surrounding Jay-Z's alleged troubled past. Went on to rant about R. Kelly's misbehavior, saying that the frustration is why y'all didn't say anything about it. He explained that he married a 15-year-old, and that even though Dame Dash had a personal relationship with Aaliyah, Jay-Z went ahead with his collaboration with R. Kelly, releasing the best of both worlds and even going on tour together. This move left Dash feeling extremely uncomfortable because it went against the values he believed he and Jay-Z stood for. The rumors surrounding Jay-Z and Diddy highlight a recurrent issue in the 1990s music scene, especially within hip-hop, where the two industry giants are accused of using their influence to take advantage of young women. As Diddy's legal issues bring these old allegations back into the spotlight, it raises the question of what other questionable activities these two may have been involved in. Given Jay-Z's past controversies, it appears that he and Diddy may have a tendency towards similar behaviors, which is not surprising given their close friendship. Jay-Z and Beyonce, who have been hidden for decades in the hip-hop industry, may be the ultimate power couple now. But back when they first started dating, the public couldn't help but raise an eyebrow at one major red flag: their age difference. At the time, Beyonce was only 19 years old, while Jay-Z was already in his early 30s. This sparked a lot of conversation about the power dynamics in their relationship. Sure, they've since become one of the most admired couples in entertainment, but that contentious detail from their early days still lingers in people's minds, giving Jay-Z the side eye, especially in his direction. Apparently back in the 1990s, Wemby leaked a screenshot from the so-called freak-off tape on a radio show, urging listeners to check out her website for the full video. She only shared one frame though, because the tape was so shocking that it was almost illegal to have and probably illegal to share. Rumor has it that Wendy Williams, a former talk show queen, has footage of Diddy and Jay-Z having some dubious adult activities with a very young man. Wendy is no stranger to stirring the pot with juicy celebrity gossip, like Jaguar Wright. They were unable to take any action because the faces of the individuals on the tape were hidden, but Wendy refused to back down and continued to accuse Diddy of being gay and having a thing for young boys. An interview she did with Diddy in 2017 is becoming more and more well known because she seems upset and agitated when Diddy mentioned men he met her 16-year-old son backstage. People are talking about that specific interview and are saying that Wendy Williams looked completely shocked and shaken when she learned that her teenage son had a run-in with Diddy. Some people are wondering if Wendy's wild claims about the rapper could be true. Finally, in 2024, the former talk show host says it's about time Diddy was arrested. In an interview with the Daily Mail, she says, "What's really weird is that I have been told by so many people Wendy you called it, including some people from my family who have said the same Wendy didn't hold back." Wendy also brought up the well-known surveillance footage from 2016 showing Diddy assaulting his ex Cassie Ventura in a hotel hallway. The footage, which resurfaced through CNN back in May 2024, horrified the public at the time. Speaking out, the floodgates are officially open and more victims are coming forward to share their truth. Industry insiders are also revealing their own shady experiences working with Diddy and Jay-Z, lifting the veil on the dark side of showbiz and discussing how exploitation is rampant and how these powerful celebrities manage to get away with their scandalous antics. The talk show host added that Cassie's beating was just horrific, but you have to consider how many more times, how many people, how many more women. In an interview, Diddy's former bodyguard Jane Deal disclosed that women have been trying to speak out about the abusive practices in the industry. He said that women have always been telling these stories and wanted someone to talk to or do something about it, but nobody would do it. When asked why Diddy's alleged victims are only speaking out now rather than when the abuse allegedly occurred, Deal suggested that it's because prominent celebrities like him have powerful connections, including influence figures who were willing to ignore what was going on behind closed doors. He described an instance in which a TMZ employee allegedly received a tip about Diddy's alleged abusive behavior toward his ex-girlfriend Gina, but the employee allegedly did nothing about it because he claimed Diddy has too much power. It seems like the more we dig, the darker it gets. Jaguar Wright has always been known for not holding back when it comes to exposing these celebrities, and it seems she never runs out of things to state about these well-known figures. When asked about her time working with Jay-Z, Wright said she feels ashamed, even going so far as to say he is the most shameful thing I've ever. Nothing I've ever done with that person hasn't made me feel ashamed, but it's not just Diddy and Jay-Z getting involved in these scandals. As we all know, Kelly's crimes were eventually exposed in court, but that's only the beginning. The music industry has long been blamed for fostering an atmosphere where young women are convenient prey for exploitation, and the drama keeps getting worse. We've all heard the juicy stories about the shady side of the entertainment industry, particularly those infamous Diddy parties, but the real kicker is that not a single one of Diddy's so-called friends have come forward to defend him despite his claims of innocence. Fans have been wondering about this since the day Diddy was arrested, and we're still waiting for an answer. So what's the deal? Why is everyone silent? Everyone knows that Diddy is a heavyweight in the music industry, and his network is so extensive that it's absurd. He's been linked to the hottest names in the industry, including J-Lo, Cassie Ventura, and even celebrities like Jay-Z and Naomi Campbell. He's collaborated with the biggest names in the industry, including Justin Bieber, John Legend, and even Mark Wahlberg. Paths with Diddy. You read that correctly. It appears that he is not only hanging out with celebrities, but also with royalty. But that is all in the past now that Diddy has been arrested and is in jail. Everything went wrong for Diddy after his ex-girlfriend Cassie filed that shocking lawsuit against him last year, accusing him of physical and sexual abuse. They quickly settled the following day, but it was obvious that this was only the beginning of his downfall. Fast forward to the present day, when over 30 people have filed their own lawsuits accusing Diddy of everything from assault to sexual misconduct. And now the headlines are filled with felony charges. Everyone is talking about Diddy's circle of famous friends, coworkers, and label mates. The main question on everyone's mind is who else is involved in this mess and who will be pulled into the drama next. The prosecutors haven't revealed anything about other celebrities who are facing charges yet, but lawyer Damon Williams definitely threw some serious shade when he told Business Insider that nothing is off the table. It sounds like they're keeping their cards close to the chest, and now everyone is on the edge of their seats, wondering what will happen next with all the jaw-dropping revelations about Diddy. The public is eager to learn more about his circle, who is still loyal, who might be called to testify, and who's already ghosted him, and who was never really that close to him anyway, because let's be real, a picture can only tell you so much about who's truly got your back. Some people in tabloids are throwing shade at Combs' friends and collaborators for staying shockingly quiet about his alleged behavior. But guess what? Evan the Big Shot, CEO of crisis PR firm Red Banon, said their silence is totally on purpose. He said it's all part of the strategy. The name of the game right now is distance, and the more distance they can supply between themselves, or the more distance they can create between themselves and Diddy, the better it is for them. The CEO further elaborated that anyone who speaks out about Diddy right now, whether they're defending him or throwing him under the bus, is basically tying their name to his drama. He said that once they speak, they'll be linked to the whole scandal, no matter how involved they really are with him, and even if they try to distance themselves by issuing a statement, it could totally backfire. People will just dig deeper, throwing around opinions and assumptions about their connection to him. It's like opening a can of worms they can't close. It looks like Diddy's all alone right now, except for his family and his legal team, even his longtime buddy Jay-Z, who has been by his side since day one, is nowhere to be seen. Some are saying Jay's staying low to protect the Carter brand. You know, the empire he and Beyoncé have spent years building. But then there's another rumor floating around that says Jay might be laying low because he could be just as guilty as Diddy is. Jay-Z, Diddy's accomplice. Both Diddy and Jay-Z have long been associated with the darker, more sinister side of the music industry. And with so many accusations floating around, it seems like these two may just be part of a much bigger, messier pattern of misconduct that has long existed in the industry. How deep does it really go? And if the rumors are true and Jay-Z is somehow tied to Diddy's alleged misconduct, where does that leave Beyoncé? Could she have known all along with the Carters' long-standing friendship with Diddy? It's no surprise that fans and critics alike are starting to connect the dots and wonder if their names might be tangled up in the web of controversy surrounding their famous friend, while nothing has been confirmed. The rumor mill is buzzing that all the drama surrounding Diddy is putting serious strain on Jay-Z and Beyoncé's picture-perfect marriage. Rumor has it Beyoncé is allegedly on the run, with the kids hiding out while Diddy's lawsuits keep piling up. People are whispering that Jay-Z might be next on the Fed's radar, and get this, some are saying that Bey made Jay think she was in it for the long haul despite all those cheating scandals. But now, after everything coming out about Diddy, some are claiming she had no choice but to ditch her husband. Word on the street is Jay might be facing jail time because of his supposed ties to Diddy, and Bey's reportedly splitting their assets to protect her brand. Rumors are also going around about her filing for divorce in secret back in June. Of course, none of this is confirmed, but with all the chaos around Diddy, the FBI raiding his homes in La and Miami, plus all the lawsuits from alleged victims, if the evidence holds up, he's toast. And if he's cooked, it's looking like everyone who's been involved with him might be too. These aren't the only rumors running around out there. Jay-Z and Beyoncé are staying tight-lipped about Diddy's mounting troubles, but their silence is sparking wild speculation online. While some think they are keeping quiet to avoid getting dragged into the chaos, others believe there's more to the story. Rumors say the power couple might be lying low because they were aware of Diddy's shady dealings, and that could make them accessories to the alleged crimes. The gossip mill is going even further, claiming they might have been directly involved in something far darker. Whispers suggest that Jay and B could be investigated over the mysterious death of Jay's rumored mistress, Kathy White. Allegedly, this is why Beyoncé has been cranking out albums and hitting the road for concerts. They say she is allegedly building a financial cushion before any potential legal storm hits. Word on the street is that Jay-Z's silence hasn't gone unnoticed, and people are speculating that Diddy may be feeling betrayed, seeing his longtime friend's lack of support as a sign of abandonment. Some even speculate that if Jay-Z has skeletons in his closet, Diddy won't hesitate to spill the tea if things get messy. But for now, nothing is confirmed. Meanwhile, Diddy's legal troubles are piling up with more lawsuits surfacing since his arrest. In one of the latest waves of these lawsuits, Diddy is accused of threatening a woman by hanging her from a 17th floor balcony during a confrontation. The lawsuit, filed in Los Angeles by fashion designer Brianna "Banana" Bongolan, claims the incident occurred in 2016 while she was at the home of Diddy's then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. The fashion designer claims she was just spending the night at Cassie's apartment when all of a sudden Diddy starts banging on the door like a maniac. Once he got inside, things took a dark turn. The lawsuit alleges that Diddy went straight for Brianna, who was hanging out on the balcony. He allegedly grabbed her and molested her, but it didn't stop there. The craziest part is he reportedly lifted her up and started dangling her over the balcony like she was a ragdoll. If this is true, this is some next-level crazy, and it shows just how dangerous Diddy can be, though he's innocent until proven guilty. People on social media are formulating their own opinions about the disgraced rapper. All eyes are on his trial next year, which many believe will be the moment the floodgates open. Other high-profile names are expected to be dragged into this mess, and the whole world is here for all of it. If the rumors are true, the secrets Diddy could reveal might shake the entertainment industry to its core, and if he is found guilty, who's to say what other revelations the feds will unfold? So what's your take on this wild story? Could Jay-Z possibly be wrapped up in all of this too? Is Diddy guilty? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you want all the latest updates regarding this story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Catch you in the next one.